Recently, Kim and I had the pleasure of teaming up with another couple that we had just met to start a Bible study group. We did this for two reasons. Now, the first reason is kind of obvious. We thought in light of everything that's going on all around us today, we needed to be deliberate and intentional about keeping our focus on God. If we didn't, we would probably lose sight of His plans for us. And then secondly, because we as couples hadn't known each other for very long, we thought that this would give us a good opportunity to get to know each other better while learning more about God. Now, to help guide us in our study, we considered several Bible study series. But we finally decided to use the Lifeline series by Kurt Johnson. We settled here because it provided two basic things for us. First, a logical progression of Bible topics, complete with text, question concerning the text, and then discussion and explanation for further thought. Additionally, each lesson provided us an opportunity to get to know each other better. You see, embedded in the introduction of each study topic was a question to the group about some aspect of their life. This part of the study is called Sharing Life. For example, in lesson number 6, entitled Jesus, Understanding His Identity, and the Sharing Life exercise went like this. People can have a profound impact on the lives of others. In your life, who besides Jesus has been the most influential person and why? As we went around our small group, it was interesting to listen to the who and the why of all the answers. Now, in lesson number 2, I found the Sharing Life exercise particularly useful in getting to know each other. The question went something like this. Childhood memories are varied for each of us. For every one of us, there were positive and not so positive experiences. As you think back to the 6th grade, share with your group where you were living and what you enjoyed doing most at that time of your life. Well, obviously, this set the stage for us to get to know a lot about each other. And during the process, you could see flashes of childhood in the eyes and the smiles of the persons as they recall those childhood memories. It was so much fun just to remember. But there was something else that struck me that day. And that was how God had brought each of us from far away from our beginnings to the study that we were now doing. One of us was from nearby Chattanooga, another Sacramento, California, another from Detroit, Michigan, and I was from Pensacola, Florida. Now, I'm quite certain there will never be a reason for anyone who drives by the house where we were born, or the place where we were raised, or even the school that we attended, to comment about us ever having been there. You see, as far as the world is concerned, there's nothing that special about the likes of us to bring attention to our ever having been there. Of course, there are all kinds of reasons that certain places are memorable. Some for good, some for bad. For instance, everyone knows that Monticello is the primary residence of Thomas Jefferson. He was not only one of our founding fathers, but the 3rd president of our United States. And then there's the Texas Book Depository. This was the vantage point that Lee Harvey Oswald used to assassinate President John F. Kennedy on November 22nd, 1963. And just as in secular history, from time to time the Bible places significance on where a person is from or where an event happened. For instance, when you hear Bethlehem, you immediately think the birthplace of Jesus. And then, of course, there's Sodom and Gomorrah, both notorious for their evilness and their fiery destruction. This week, Pastor Shelton has chosen for the title of his topic, This One Was Born There. He uses the story that led up to the writing of Psalm 87 as the backdrop for his message. And specifically, his title comes from verse 4. It reads, I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to those who know me. Behold, O Philistia, and Tyre with Ethiopia, this one was born there. Please plan on joining us in our sanctuary this Sabbath for Pastor Shelton's message, This One Was Born There. But if you can't do that, plan on visiting with us either on Facebook or YouTube. And until then, have a blessed week.